This one here at Berg's is the first Jupiter in Oregon. For the most advanced skiers, we're going to be able to take a solid platform that comes from a solid and quick platform that comes from a lower bevel angle and emphasize that underfoot. So in the middle of the turn, the ski is all there. You've really got something to stand on, but we can soften the entry and exit. So you're gonna be able to roll things up a little bit more before you have to commit your body, and you're not gonna be worried about getting thrown around at the end of the turn. You are going to be driving the ski from start to finish. And that, especially in the tip, that ability to just roll things a little bit further before you bite actually sounds like it would delay things, but really for most people, it's a dramatic change in how that ski feels pulling you into the turn. Well, base beveling in particular by hand is something that is very challenging to do consistently and to do well. And the machinery, when it's set up right, will do that and establish a baseline that makes maintenance painless. And it's going to be able to be far more precise than we could ever be by hand. Again, variable base bevel is something that's been around in racing for years and years, 40 plus years. But doing it by hand with a file and marking out and measuring where to stop, time consuming and difficult to be consistent with. When we talk about skis gliding, and a lot of times because of my racing background, it's easy for me to talk about it in terms of fastest in a straight line. For the general consumer, even an advanced general consumer, sure, if you're on a cat track, you want to have fast skis, you want it to be easy to glide, but the structure in the base also helps the microlayer of water created between the base and the snow run off the ski and make the ski more predictable and consistent. So someone veers in front of you, or you get caught up and you're headed for a tree or on the edge of the trail and you need to make a quick turn, that structure helps make the ski more predictable and consistent and easier to stay on top of. And so consistency there is really important, making sure that the ski is flat. And then a good structure, especially in regions like the Northeast or the Northwest, it's like having the right tires for the road conditions. You want to be able to funnel moisture off the tire so that you're staying in contact and that you're in control. I think the biggest thing with the beginner skier is the ability for the ski to move easily this way and then to roll up into a snowplow. And by softening that tip, we're taking any catchy, cross tips, falling over the handlebars kind of behavior and really minimizing it so that they're much more in control and can feel confident in their ability to stop when they want to stop. The ski's going to be easier to ski. It's going to require less effort. It's going to be more predictable, and it's going to be an extension of you rather than something you're fighting against to try and have a good time.